team Just Era versus Nigma, the new Nigma. They're back.
You know, now all of a sudden the Storm has a lot of potential in this lane, especially when he hits 6 if he decides to hold it to the... Oh, never mind, we going overly aggressive.
Wow, he's going in deep here, and that is not going to work out well. Meanwhile, down at bottom, Ramses is getting run down by GH and Mind Control as they get on top of him, and the Bash of the Deep comes through, and they get that kill onto Yelk. They'll look forward towards the Enchantress as well. She's going to get under the tower, but they are not chilling in time. But yeah, anyway, I do want to mention this Midas, because this isn't an item we've been seeing particularly popularly recently.
On Void
I'm sure that's a word.
or Arc Warden, I don't think anybody else is really buying it.
Yeah.
Other than those heroes, right?
Yeah. Pretty wild.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about it either.
Playing around with GH here, he's actually going to try and jump him as he comes out with a Starstorm, and that's going to be a double kill for Samael up here in the top lane. Getting some serious work done on this Mirana, playing so aggressively, finding these deep kills. He just got pecked to death. Oh, what a savage.
Mid lane, solo.
Medieval shit. Uh-oh, roll forwards onto the Storm. Maybe the arrow will connect. It will! Oh no, that is a dead Storm. Samael gets it from the high ground.
I mean, maybe he feels like he has a lot of pressure on him right now. Okay, there you go, solo the second time around.
Yep.
It's like, there's no way they're baiting this time, right? Yep, they were not. And he had the fountain regen
Bottom
too,
lane,
so
Chronosphere out into the Venomancer. He is going to lose his life once again.
Letting his team know. There's no more Chrono on the board, guys. All good. I got it.
Exactly, that's what you got to say. You don't say I've died, you say Chrono's down as I jump here onto the Air Spirit. He has that stick, he has that infused raindrop to keep himself tanky.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
somehow they don't interrupt that. Maybe the burn? No, it's not enough. They won't finish the job. He gets himself out. Meanwhile, Solo just jumps straight into Weeha's face there. This is a brave little Enchantress, and she is going to meet her demise very quickly as the arrow connects onto the Witch Doctor, but Weeha controlling up Smell quite nicely. He's got a corrosive haste. He's get himself out, pops that illusion rune. Is it going to be enough to get himself away? It's not. He's got that Maledict on him, and that is going to be some mail falling.
Unless Nigma makes some really clutch smoke plays to the Arc.
Rolling onto Miracle down in the bottom lane. They've got the science down onto him as well. Just dropping the whole kitchen sink onto Miracle. They will be able to bring him down. Oh, Kuro's just getting solo by Samael on the sidelines. Nice little pick off there from the Mirana. The reveal of the Yule Scepter gets him that kill onto the support. And he's still hanging around. He's saying hello to GH and Weeha here. Has another arrow available in 1 second. They might be able to land this one. Oh, that is nice. Onto GH, locking him down along with the slow. He does get off that Icarus dive, but Zayas is ready and waiting. Finds him.
So one ward got dewarded, and they're like, it's okay, we'll plant 2 more, so they will not expect this. Ramses? Oh.
Ramses, no. The greed. The greed. He can't resist the carrot. There comes the silence. The TP's coming through thick and fast. Are they going to be here in time to save the Alchemist? I don't think so. Everything being thrown away at Alch. They will bring him down. Supernova in the backline's going to force back the side, or are they? They drop the Chrono down onto the Enchantress. She's going to get crushed here. The arrow's going to come through, snipe off Kuro. It looks like the Air Spirit could be in some trouble. Can't get that roll away. Too much damage onto him. He's going to fall as well. 3 heroes dead on the side of Just Era. And Nigma, they come in. They dive deep and they find themselves some big kills, and all due to the greed of Ramses. He knew they were there, you know, everyone's been in that situation, but you're just like, maybe I can farm some Ancients. Meanwhile, what?
He got it. He nailed the arrow as he was walking down, and boom.
Bitten into the net worth advantage of Just Era that much, but you know, when you're playing into it now, this isn't something. Oh, jumping forwards, yeah, trying to bring down the Witch Doctor. One of the backlines, the Sans comes down to the Enchantress, not the best target. She's not really taking much damage. Nice to go. Oh my goodness, okay, Kuro's just gonna get deleted. It looks like Zayas is heading the same way, trying to get off that roll. Not gonna happen. They have forced out the Supernova.
It's great for the S and Y. Interesting. Whoa, okay. Mask of Madness, Midas, S and Y.
Very creative
Yules
build,
onto the Storm.
Yules onto the Storm. They're trying to finish him off, but Slardar comes in to tank the arrow. Now they jump forward onto Samael. He's being beaten on down, and with that Maledict on him, he is going to fall. Samael will fall. Meanwhile, Ramses, he pops the ultimate. He's going to come into this one, the madman. He's going to do it. Jumping forwards onto Mind Control, a buyback from Samael. They really want to make this fight work for them. They might just do it as they jump forward to the mine. But Mind Control slithers up to that high ground. No one's still chasing. Samael joining in as well. Will they be able to finish the job? Arrow comes through, lands onto Kuro. They want Mind Control. They'll have to settle for the Witch Doctor, though. With that cast bouncing around, they won't be able to bring down Mind Control. He's going to get away. The buyback means very little in the end for 404.
The enchant was like, you know, a frame away from coming off onto the Slardar.
Oh, waiting on the high ground. Enchantress, she's being cautious about this one. Not running up that high ground willy-nilly, but it's not going to make a difference. They are still going to get that kill as Storm immediately gets his TP cancelled. He has got to zip away. No mana left now. They're pinging this out. Zayas saying, hey guys.
He's got an ulti.
He's got magnetized. Yeah, he can go for this if he wants. Miracle's going to jump on him as well.
No
They
rocks,
try and get the
though.
turnaround onto the Earthspirit. They've got the Moonlight Shadow though, and here comes a big boy. Alchemist joins the party, and Weeha can do nothing but fall to the might of Ramses. Looking towards Miracle. Miracle doesn't have that much mana either. Does have one more time. What gets him away from Zayats as Kuro comes in from the side. He's got a stun as well. Mind Control, Miracle, Kuro, they're all here. A lot of damage coming down onto no one, but it gets cancelled out by Ramses. He's just sitting in the front lines. Mind Control might be losing his life, but he's turning it around onto the Alchemist. Alchemist with that BKB, still getting right-clicked down, but he's managed to get up that oddly, get himself back with the Essence Ring. He keeps himself alive. Starter gonna get thrown up into the air. The roll on forwards along with the arrow connecting pretty nicely onto Mind Control, but he's too tanky for them to finish off, and that egg in the backline is doing so much work. Samel is gonna drop in the end. The stun lands onto 2. Oh no, Zayats is gonna get caught out along with no one here. They both fall. Ramsey still wants to fight. He still wants to try and make something happen here, but it's just not gonna go down that way. He is gonna lose his life, and no one as well is gonna be the final kill for the side of Nigma, making it a full 5-man team wipe. It was messy, it was dirty, it was down in the mud, but Nigma get the full 5-man wipe, and Miracle ends it with the triple kill.
So all these items are going to help them stay alive in the fights, and that's what matters right now for Nigma. Kuro?
Jump in,
They know.
no one could be in some trouble as he drops down that ulti in the front lines, but with the ultimate coming down from Kuro, they might bring him down. The Silence comes in, but a great Chronosphere onto 3 heroes. That's going to be 1, 2 kills, and maybe even 3. As Solo could be in some trouble, but Ramses comes in, drops a stun onto the face of Void. Has he a Thistle Blade? Uses it, but gets caught out just on the side of that Lotus. Now they'll turn around, try to bring down the egg. It will pop, but they look back in towards the Alchemist. Ramses getting low as the sun comes through, but it's Zayats who comes in, turns the tables onto Miracle. Ramses will lose his life as well. Can he get out of this one? Doesn't look like he can. He's going to lose his life behind mid control. He is also going to fall, and that's everybody down on the side of Nigma. It comes barreling back in the other direction. Yeah, the top of the screen, that less than 1k gold advantage for Nigma is not worth it if they want to be at all. Yields out onto GH. Samel might want to start this fight. The arrow's going to connect, but they'll jump immediately onto the Mirana, but he's just going to use a Goose Step to himself up. Meanwhile, they'll just jump onto the Void, but he drops off down the Chronosphere to try and turn it around. Alchemist could be in some trouble. He needs some help right now, but there's nothing this team can do about it. They're blocked out by the Chronosphere. Miracle having a free time right now. Kuro is the only one who's really died on the side of Nigma along with GH, and now, well, they're going to jump in with a decent amount of damage come down from the Mirana, but it doesn't make a blind bit of difference. With their Alchemist dead, there is nothing to stop this Void rampaging through the team fight and getting himself kill after kill after kill, and now they'll see Solo, and he's going to fall as well. It's an ultra kill for Miracle as they take down everybody on the side of 404. Nigma, that was a very clean fight for them. Neither it seems problematic. They're coming onto the high ground. No one is going to scout them, but I have a feeling he might be in a spot of bother. There's a pile in onto the Venomancer, although they'll keep him alive there with that Ghost Scepter, but in the backline, they're going for the big targets, but Wee takes a step too far. He's going to lose his life. Ramsey's now turning around, bashing into the Slardar. No one has lost his life, however. Kuro just trying to go for Solo in the backline. The Zayats will come through and size him up, but it's Ramses who has gone down as Miracle joins the engagement and gets the easy kill. Meanwhile, Samel trying to chase down Kuro will be able to do so, but now needs to run for his life. The rest of Nigma are coming. They want to bring down Samel, and they're just going to drop the Chrono down onto him. They know how important he is, and they will get that kill. And now they just continue on, looking for Zayats as well. Zayats does get that roll away. Miracle still wants to keep on chasing. He's got another time walk. Zayats trying to play around, kicks him back, playing some neat Dota here, and he's got a blink dagger in 1 second as well. Zayats just baiting him. Miracle can't find the kill. Zayats gets away.
Yeah, but they didn't even need him to win the fight.
Nah, he knew that. He's just balling around, having some fun.
Well, we the same way, but maybe like not get anybody in the chrono.
Poking. Ramses, he's doing a bit more than poking onto the Slardar now, trying to bring him down, but Miracle, he's on top of him. Look at the damage coming down from Miracle. They're trying to kick him back. Great plays coming down from the side, but it doesn't make a difference. They'll still lose Ramses. They'll throw Samel up into the air, and when he comes back down again, he's going to get finished off very quickly, and that's a dive back from the Mirana. They're going to Chronosphere this Enchantress, run around in circles because they know the game is over. It is done. It is over. The GGs are called. A nice victory chrono from Miracle as Nigma will tie off game number 1 with an 18k gold advantage at 40 minutes into the game. Interesting stuff coming out from 404 as they decide to go for the position 5 Invoker. Yeah, meanwhile, no one's been forced out a little bit down.
Solo rip.
Miracle and GH behind him, but yeah, Solo in a bit of trouble right now. Does drop the LSA onto Mind Control to stop the blocks coming on through here. Might be able to get himself away, but Weeha's chasing him down. He's got those sticky napalms layered down onto Solo. Solo needs to land the stun. Will do so. Going up that cliff. Are there going to be any misses coming out? Doesn't look like it. And he is just going to get run down here, unfortunately. This will be the death of Solo. Turns around. Oh, Fairy Fire. Really trying hard for this one, but the right clicks come through and they'll finish the job. Kuro's going to grab first blood on the Evoker. Oh, he takes it off the bat. wind lace as well. You know, he's got his boots and he's got the laces to tie them up with, so nice and tight on his feet.
Oh, Zayac.
Very fast
again.
now, Zayats. Yeah, falling again. This bottom lane is becoming an absolute disaster for the side of 404. No one going to throw the orb across. Going to have to jaunt over to it here to get away from Miracle. But the top lane, you're absolutely right. We getting pretty low here as Ramses and Solo looking for a target, but they're also set on fire pretty badly. We's going to try and play around this. He pops that salve to come back in. Ramses got to stay away, but he walks through the flames once again. Turns around with the stun. Solo as well. Throwing down some harassment onto Wee. Trying to turn around and fight into them, but it's not going to work out. The right click comes through and Solo will drop. Who, even though his CS is a little bit behind the Magnus, they are neck and neck. It's just down to them as Kurogai dies up in the top lane. Finally a kill on the board for the side of 404. They will bring down that Invoker.
At the moment, Zayac is up here too now. Solo can definitely stun off this.
Yeah, we may be in a bit of trouble there. Solo's ready. He throws down the light strike array, looking for the kill onto Kuro. Instead, kind of that. In comes the Omni Slash from the Juggernaut right onto Solo's face, and Solo is... Oh, nice light strike array, actually. The Lina might be getting herself out of this one. Meanwhile, Ramses and Zayas both running away from Weeha. Weeha really wants to try and get some kills here, though. He's getting those sticky napalms up, and there comes the Firefly. In he comes. The TP out is not going to happen from Ramses. Way too optimistic. Another kill as Solo goes down. Zayas trying to run himself away with the roll to the sideline. Go over the TP out immediately. Meanwhile, Puck TP's in and drops the ultimate down onto Miracle, gets him killed off again. Great question.
They don't got a whole lot of stuns, do they?
Magnus getting controlled up. Oh, he gets
dodge.
wasted. Samael sidesteps it beautifully. This man is on ping, but he doesn't even care. However, could be in the spot of bother right now as Miracle starts spinning on his face, along with that cold snap as well. Samael is going to get run down here, it looks like. Although, that said, he's got the Dissimulate to get himself under that tower, but there's so many heroes on him, surely he will fall. And with that tornado, the right clicks, they will finish the job. But Miracle dies at the same time as well. Zayas and Solo just get on top of him, burst him with the Laguna Blade, and get the return kill.
Yeah, he's rich. He's got the dagger up soon too. Essentially a mid.
2 mid lanes?
Yep. Pog.
That's not
top.
Meanwhile,
Solo.
yeah,
Dang.
Solo is being dragged into his fiery demise. A sad tale indeed for the Lina. And ironic, in fact, some could say. Yeah, I mean, maybe this was the plan all along. Miracle was just like, hey, I can play pretty Yi. I've got myself an empower to fall back on. Let's play some Dota for a change. Samael can jump himself out relatively easily. Does walk back in for the EMP though, so he's just going to come into this one, try and blow him up, and GH is actually going to lose his life straight away. RP comes down, once again, just landing onto the one hero with the Laguna Blade. They're going to be able to rip through Mind Control Spencer, but the heal comes in just in time. Now the skewer comes back. That mech from Mind Control keeps him up a little bit longer, but he will still fall. Meanwhile, Miracle coming in. He wants to get himself an Omni. Looks like he already used the Omni Slash, in fact, onto no one, because
he was snowballing earlier on. With his
convergence onto the middle lane. The lasso comes out onto the Sven. He could be in trouble. Can they save him is a question. The answer is it doesn't really look like it. They are all over Ramses right now. He pops a constraint, tries to turn it around and get us some damage. Not going to be able to really get off much before he does inevitably go down. Smail Remal backing himself away. Pretty cautious here is Solo. Also going to need to drop a big LSA here to help out Smail. Will do exactly that as the Supernova's going to whiff. Smail though, he's in some trees. They found him, trying to go for the sick jukes, but unfortunately he's going to get cut down as well. The mid laner and the safe laner both killed off on the side of 404, and no one and Solo need to run. Smail trying to fight up for this arcane rune here. He really wants it. Doesn't want to give it away to the Mag either. Mag though does have the RP, but Smail has himself and yields just to make sure he grabs it. But meanwhile the grab comes out onto the Sven. He's up on the cliff. He's going to get roasted up here. No help coming. No TP available with a cold snap on the flames. He's going to get killed off. I don't know why that's a thing, but there we go. Just spamming out. Gets the invasion here as Mind Control tries to threaten onto Smail here, just wants to force him to make a move and not get that RP'd, as he might have an RP onto Solo, but it's going to be Kuro the one who loses his life. Mind Control still looking for something. Doesn't want to throw down for nothing here. Threatening onto Smail, just kind of using his body to zone them back, and then gets a 2-man RP with a skewer back into Miracle. He's going to be able to roast them up. Brings down Zayat to jump down to the low ground, and Smail trying to make his way out of this one. Does have himself a remnant, was going to be forced to use it, but he's running out of spells pretty quickly, and Weeha is given chase. The scary Scarecrow on the run, but Ramses is coming back into this one as well. So they actually have numbers here on 404. They might try and take this as they get the Taunt out onto the Batrider, LSA to follow, and they're going to be able to bring down Wee.
While the Juggernaut has made his way across the jungle already, then that'll be awesome.
And then surely the
Again,
follow-on
you're
logic
just like-
of this is, right, if they can jump those backlands, kill off the Magnus, kill off the Invoker, stop those buffers coming through, then they might be able to find something. That's exactly what they're going to try and do here as they go into mind control. But the Tornado comes through, interrupting them perfectly. They might still be able to keep him alive, but no, the Magnus will fall. But the only slash coming through, this puck is looking very, very dead. No, Ramses is actually one in trouble as Miracle follows him down to the low ground, gets a crit, gets a kill. Miracle tries to come in and find himself the +1 onto Samael here. Samael, though, he is very cautious, and it looks like it's going to be Solo who's falling instead. They probably won't be able to bring down the Void Spirit unless they can land a big spell onto him, and he's still looking to play around with this one, but Samael is most definitely needing to leave this engagement, but he's running out of spells pretty damn quickly, and now with we on top of him, the spin, the cold snap, there's too much headaches for this Void Spirit. A Disseminate across, the Miracle is ready, gets the crit, gets the kill. Let's go for it anyway, and it looks like we might be seeing the same thing again, as they're actually coming in to defend this one 404, but look at these beautiful little Fire Spirits catching out Ramses. And now the Icarus dive away, GH playing it beautifully here as the stun comes down to the Juggernaut. They're trying to bring him down, but this man has himself an Aegis, and they get the lasso out onto the Sven. Sven completely locked down here, but they've actually found the egg in the backlines. They might be able to bring this one down. Could this be a good fight for 404? As they've taken down the Aegis, they've taken down the Phoenix. Ramsey's hiding in the trees. Now the Omni Slash comes through, and he's just going to absolutely melt that Sven. He is gone. Meanwhile, a kick back onto Mind Control. Unfortunately, the LSA will miss. The Laguna comes through, but it's not that much damage onto Mind Control. He's looking for the RP. He wants to grab Solo here. Will be able to do so, but he's not going to waste an RP on that Lina. They just want to get back, take that tower. Meanwhile, Samael playing around though. Oh, he's not playing hard enough. He's going to get dropped as well. There's your mid laner gone, and all of a sudden...
I guess the Aghanims could be helpful, right? You can wait for the Omni to come out, and you can, like, Ag stun somewhere far away.
Yep.
That could be it. Just hope that you don't get
Solo
Abyssal.
finally gets caught by Miracle. Poor guy. What they have got now is a ton of silences. They've got an Orchid on their Sven, don't ask. And they've got this Ags on their Void Spirit. No, talk me through the Orchid on the Sven. Obviously, he built the Echo Saber and then breaks it up to get the Orchid. Quite efficient.
Yeah, he wanted the BKB, then he had the Oblivion Staff, and then he's like, alright, let's just get the Orchid. I mean, I can stun, silence the Bat, or whoever, Phoenix, you know, get kills on these dudes. It's not a bad item late game.
So out in mid, though. This might be the demise of the puck. Gets the phase shift out, but won't be able to get up the blink following it, and will fall. Which is a shame because, you know, last game we would definitely have done that. Meanwhile, Solo takes a step out of the base. How dare you, Solo? You will learn your lesson, miss. Cut that down.
Oh, they got GH.
Naughty Lina, stay in your base. But meanwhile, Samael actually finds the backline kill onto GH. Up at the top. Looks like the whole team came for that one. They get that kill, but unfortunately they'll be losing a tier 3 tower for it. Maybe not quite worth it. Force out the spin.
This could be a good fight for Error. Yeah, that's the Ags puck.
Let's see what they can do here. The Jug's locked down for a very long time. They've got the Torn out onto it, but now he pops the Omni Slash along with the... Oh my god, the Sven once again just gets completely wrecked. He can't play Dota 2 right now, as they will also lose Zayat. Miracle is a monster, as Puck tries to play on the side, just distracting Wee for the duration of the fight, but it doesn't even matter. Your Sven is dead, your damage is out of here, and now your racks are falling as well. The problems just keep on adding up for 404, and the solutions are just not making themselves present. Let's try to jump in towards Bat Rider here, playing around with him a little bit. Solo coming in from the side, wants to land the Laguna, but can't get close enough. And Courage being so annoying with these cold snaps, with these urns, forcing back the heroes on 404 as they go in now to the bottom lane as well. They know this Sven isn't back anytime soon. They know he doesn't have buyback. And they're going to take full advantage of that fact. I love the way Mind Control plays this as well. He doesn't have a blink. He just runs at heroes, threatens them with the RP, and now the lasso comes out. Void Spirit in trouble. He's going to get dragged back into the waiting after Miracle. Can he got any spells here? He can indeed, but he's ready and waiting. Miracle gets the Abyssal Blade across. I think he killed him with a cleave there. It brings down both Samael and Solo. This Juggernaut is out of control. Miracle is just completely dominating 404 right now. I hope they're into it, because otherwise this is not looking fun.
Cool too. Like, they get the kill on the Phoenix, they make the fight 4v4 to
it still
hit him
wasn't
at
enough.
all.
And look at this, they're coming back in again here. They want to try and bring down Ramsey. They've got that Abyssal Blade onto him. The right click's coming through. The Blender is on top of him, and they can't do anything about it. He's got this BKB. Poor old Puck, he drops the ultimate, might just die here. Does have himself the phase shift to buy himself a little bit of time. Maybe a blink away is successful. He's pretty damn low though. Ramsey's popping his own BKB, trying to go mono-y-mono with the Miracle, but unfortunately the Supernova just gets dropped on their heads right now. Solo trying to take it out. Will he be able to do so? Doesn't look like it, and now he's going to get stunned up and taken on down here. Meanwhile, Samael running himself away. Sven under the tier 4s, trying to keep himself in a modicum of safety here, but Nigma, there's so much sustain on this team. There's so many heals coming out now. They catch the lasso onto the Void Spirit. They have to fight, but the RP comes through from Mind Control as well. They are just melting on the side of 404, and that is gonna be it. Game number 2 is over. Nigma take it with the clean 2-0, and it was exactly that. It was squeaky clean from this team. They did not look in doubt of themselves for 1 second. Nigma are well and truly back, baby.